I came outside to check on my compost. It's a beautiful day, sunshiny as you can say, really sunshiny. It's cold though. It's like around 30, anywhere between 30 to 35 degrees today. I was thinking about finding a book to read. And I started wondering and thinking and everything about, reading books. You know, would and I started thinking, would the book that I choose put money in my pocket? Would the book that I choose put food in my mouth? Would the book that I choose put a roof over my head and keep me warm and safe? A book. So, if I'm reading a book, what am I trying to get out of that book? Just purely entertainment? That's what I see most people doing, is reading for just pure entertainment, to pass the time. Some people read, just because it fills a empty place in their life. I was thinking about picking up a book and reading a book. I used to be an avid reader. I used to read all the time. When I was young, I read things like science fiction, mystery, horror, like Stephen King type stuff. Robert Heinlein, science fiction. Edgar Rice Burroughs. He wrote the Tarzan series, so pretty good stuff. But I was thinking, like right now, at this point in my life, if I start picking up books and reading books again, like I used to, what would be the purpose? I mean, for me personally, what would be the purpose of that? To pass time? I don't need to pass time, because time seems to pass me. Like the older I get, the quicker time seems to move. So if I bury my face in a book and time slips by, what else do I miss? Do I miss time with my grandkids? Do I miss time with my family, my friends? Well, I don't really have friends, but you know how that goes. Oh, geez. I could pass time by working on my shed, because my shed definitely needs some work done to it. How many of you have a 2-story shed? Yeah, I need to do some work to that shed. But if I pick up a book and read a book, should I feel guilty about reading that book when my shed needs a lot of work? When automobiles need work? What am I getting out of that book? Choices, huh? If I spend time reading a book, will that book make me healthier, stronger, more intelligent? A lot of people say that if you read, you're more intelligent. I don't believe that. I believe that if you read, you gain knowledge. Having knowledge is, in my opinion, totally different than intelligence. Because I've known a lot of people that were book smart that were just dumbasses. No common sense, you know. But anyway, I don't know. I'm thinking about picking up a book or a series of books and reading them from cover to cover. But my expectations are, I think, different than a lot of people's at this point in my life. I'm thinking to myself that it, if I'm dedicating the time to read a book, then that book needs to give me some kind of knowledge that will enable me to prosper better than I am now, right? Needs to give me knowledge that will help me put food in my mouth. The book should give me knowledge to put a roof over my head and to give me warmth and safety. So what kind of book am I going to read? I'll let you know when I find one. I did find some of my old Mother Earth news magazines. Started flipping through those. Those are pretty good. I've always liked, magazines and books like that. But I've also really enjoyed some of the other books and magazines that I could find. I did have some in the past about, doing woodworking, doing, metallurgy, doing, raising things like chickens and rabbits and squirrels, or not squirrels, but other small game that are raisable at a small farm. And how to have trees and plants that will attract other animals that will come around. Man, it's cold out here. I got a cup of coffee in my hand. I haven't even sipped it the whole time I started talking to you. But anyway, I think I need to go ahead and pause this right here. And I'm gonna go search for a book to read. Talk to you later.